Oh my god, are you serious? Well, I am glad I watched this anime. I thought Hamatora was the worst anime of the season. Well, I've just been proven wrong. Wizard Barristers is moved into the #1 sack of shit of anime of this season. Now, remember, this review is entirely based on my opinion, so just remember that. If you have an opposite opinion, you think Wizard Barristers is the best anime of all time, I'm not putting you down for that. Just remember that. But this is me ranting, so if you don't want to see me rant about this anime and actually pull up real reasons why this episode is just so much garbage, then just stay tuned and listen. Okay, here it goes. For one thing, they are so desperate for views and audience, they would put an entire episode on fucking superheroes. This ain't Samurai Flamenco. This is not Kick-Ass. This is Wizard Barristers, lawyers, freaking courtroom, freaking dark fiend. This is not superhero bullshit with freaking just two girls that are supposed to be very important, mature lawyers sitting there dressing up in cosplay superhero outfits in front of freaking thugs and gang members that say, I want world domination. Oh yeah, okay, world domination. What? Oh, you're telling me, out of every cliche and crap I have seen ever, not in just anime, but in freaking live action movies, you say, oh, we're gonna be the best gang of all time, and we're gonna get world domination, yeah! What the fuck? No. No, no, no. I face palmed when I saw that scene. I was like, are you serious? You couldn't do the most cliche thing. You don't even have any motive. And then they go to prove how competent they are with how great they have a chance of world domination when they're sitting there stupid and letting Cecil say, oh, I can use magic to get out of these cuffs and break through and all that, while they're standing right next to her. And guess what? They don't do nothing about it. They don't try to lock her up. They don't try to imprison her in a separate room. No, don't worry about that. Just let her continue talking to Bond the frog. So, okay. Now, here's another thing. You ready for this one? You ready for this? This is the biggest fail of this freaking series. There was a scene where all the kids, you hear, like, clapping, okay, for Cecil. Now, I'm going to probably play the video right to the side of me so you could actually see it firsthand. You'll hear clapping in the video. And then what's so funny about this is why are you complaining about clapping, Chibi? It's because of this. There is no hand movements of clapping. You don't even see the bad guys, the thugs behind the children clapping. You don't see Cecil clapping, and you don't see the children clapping. So, where's the sound coming from? Ghost children, might I ask? So, really, what the hell is this crap? You fell on the actual audio effects. Okay, I can look past that. That's a common mistake when animating anime, so that's not a big problem. But when you sit around and try to cater your audience to fucking fan service, that is nothing about women and their freaking just superhero cosplay outfits. Okay, if you're gonna cosplay into an outfit, at the very least, make it cuter, not something that's just so ugly it makes me want to gouge out my eyeballs. That's how bad this was. And now, the villains were not even interesting, okay? They were freaking retarded. They were the stupidest freaking cannon meat fodder I have seen in a while. They are so stupid. Oh, we're not gonna do nothing. We're not gonna make hostage demands. Don't worry about it. We're gonna wait till the police raid inside the freaking, or building, whatever it is, and guess what? We're gonna start shooting them all up with magic, using repel magic. Oh, that's freaking badass. Yes, badass scene, but what was that to accomplish? Nothing. Yes, you're trying to awaken Cecil's power. Okay. Now, what was the entire goal? Why would I care, okay? You've already tried to awaken Cecil's power for like 4 episodes now. You don't have to do episodic episodes literally 4 times in a row just to reawaken her power with bullshit means, okay? No. Now, as you can already tell, my rage limit is very high with this series. But you're probably thinking, why aren't you dropping this series, Chibi? You want to know why? You want to know exactly why? It's the same reason I am watching Pupa. I am watching this show just to see how bad it really can get. That is how much enjoyment I'm getting. I'm getting enjoyment out of the series just to see how bad it is. Because if it's not just the character designs of the ugly main character, it's to the bad CGI animation, let alone any other characters I don't care about. The only character I really care about, and I don't even know her name, is the freaking chick that actually freaking uses time manipulation that literally had a bullet go up in the air, which was badass. That was probably the only badass moment of this episode, really. It was. And that's upsetting. That is really upsetting, and it keeps me interested, but that is not enough to make me really say this is the most badass plot of all time, or best character. No, it is not. So, really, all that was accomplished this episode. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty details of what this episode accomplished. Now, for first things first, did we have any character development? Oh god, no. No, we didn't. No! All we had is just fan service. Okay, did we have an actual plot? Oh yeah, we had an episodic plot like previous couple episodes, you know, of Cecil trying to get her power reawoken. Okay, did we get any awesome actual scenes that made us just do, oh, this is badass? Only one, and that was the time manipulation. Okay, did we get unlogical crap stuff going on in the episode? Oh yes, definitely a lot, especially the clapping scene. Okay, now we got all the 5 points on what makes a crappy anime. What else can we have left? I don't know about the entire point of how every freaking character gets away with crimes of activating their magic. For one thing, okay? Now, why can all the wizard barristers that are in this agency get away with crimes? Yes, they're using, I guess, self-defense, but all these other people that have logical cases that are actually good guys getting in prison and killed off get, you know, not away with it. But this big organization that Cecil works for some reason, can pay off everything she has that's bad when she uses magic in any case, and that's really messed up. There's no logic behind this, so I'm just gonna say, I'm disappointed with this series, but I'm going to continue reviewing it, because I want to see how bad it can get. I really do. So, tell me your thoughts on this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, really, if you stuck with this entire review I just did, or mainly, actually, a rant review, let me know in the comments below that, you know, how much you really enjoyed this episode. And if you didn't enjoy this episode, let me know why. Honestly, did you see these same actual things I didn't see? Or did I not mention certain elements of this episode that makes it really bad? Let me know in the comments below. And once again, this is my own opinion. So if you actually do enjoy the show, don't worry about it. I won't flame you for actually enjoying this show, because it is always up to my personal opinion what I felt. So y'all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. And stay tuned for the next Wizard Barristers rant. Chibi out.